I'm going to do a session, a tarot session today, and the way I'm going to do the tarot session is I think this can be moved out of the way. There are too many cards here. So the way I'm going to do the tarot session this time is I've got a photo of mine that's not that great. I was taken out today itself. I just want to know, given if this is the photo that I'm asking about, okay, if this is me, then what can I expect? I don't know if this is me. I'm going to take it, and this is the other photo of mine. This is the other photo of mine. This is the other photo. This is the one I just showed you. So I'm just going to go through. I'm just going to see if any of these, what the tarot wants to say. Okay, I'm going to keep this one open as the one I'm going to consult for. So I'm keeping my laptop open over here. I'm going to be consulting Shirdi Sai Baba because without him, well, you know, we can't do anything. So Shirdi Sai Baba, with your blessings, since the solar eclipse is over and I see different things, so I just want to know if I can do a session, and in this session if I can do the tarot throw. So I don't know, where's my board? Here. This is my board. Let me first consult with Shirdi Sai Baba if he's willing to answer through tarot. Okay, so I hope you can see, keep Shirdi Sai Baba here. I hope you can see the pendulum and my hand. So, okay, Shirdi Sai Baba, are you with me as of now? Shirdi Sai Baba, are you willing to answer some questions via tarot? Are you going to be answering it for this version of Jaya, who's wearing those glasses? And that was a very impromptu photo taken out. So I'm guessing because it was not expected, it's probably what I look like in real life. So I just want to know from you if I can do a session. Do you want to talk to me about the next 1 year for me via tarot, what I can expect? Can I do a yes/no session too with you? Okay, so I will do a yes/no session. First, I will do a session in which I will ask you to talk about the next 1 year when it comes to me. Can I ask you one thing? Have I had one shower today? Did I shower once today? Did I have a bath once today? Did I have a bath 2 times today? Is my light on outside my door? Have I been leaving my light on outside my door on every day? outside my bedroom door. Have I been leaving that door light on? Have I left that light on today after a very long time? Is that light flickering as of now? Was that light flickering before? Okay, so it's true. You know what? That light was flickering a lot before, and so I had put it off. Today, after a very long time, I have put on the the light outside. So what I'll show you is, I'll just show it to you. So that's where it's at, and it was flickering before, and so I never used to put it on, but I have put it on, and I'm going to go and put it off because it doesn't make sense wasting energy, right? So just give me a minute. Okay, so Shirdi Sai Baba, if we can go ahead, and I've shut it off, so if you can see, it's shut off, right? The lights are off. Now there are no lights, it's black and white. Okay, so anyway, let's just move on with the session. It's true, I had 2 showers today. It's too hot, and that light I put on after a long time. It was flickering a lot before. Okay, so Shirdi Sai Baba, first I'm going to ask you to please guide me when it comes to this next 1 year, and we're looking at my face over there, so please guide about it. I'm not going to take reversed cards at all, so if there's something negative that needs to be said, then let it be said in negative cards. But if I get a negative card picked reversed, I won't take reverse cards. So please, thank you very much, and please guide me for whatever it is that's coming my way in this realm, or whatever it is in this next 1 year. Please let me know. Okay, Shirdi Sai Baba. Please give guidance as to what is coming my way. By asking for Jaya, who's 51, divorced after a 5-month marriage. That marriage, whether it was a real marriage or it was a God only knows what, I don't know, because when we talk about a 5-month marriage, sometimes I don't even know whether, so I'll just say whatever that 5-month thing was, in 2002, and which I left by August 2002. So we're asking about Jaya. Now whether this is me, I look like this or not, I don't know, but I believe I look like this. So whatever it is, please guide for the next 1 year. And we're keeping it to that photo because you agreed to answer that photo. So please give guidance, Shirdi Sai Baba. This is the first one, discontentment and boredom. Next 1 year we want to know positive movement forward and triumphant success. Okay, so I'm going to take 3 cards because there is a past, there's a present, and there is a future. So I'm just assuming that this is, from here we move to something which is much more positive. And this process of movement is over the next 1 year. Okay, that's my assumption. So Shirdi Sai Baba, if you can tell me, just to clarify this, I'll take one card from we'll go with the Lenormand just to understand what it's saying. How do we see a change coming in, which is a good change? So what do I expect? What I can't understand, Shirdi Sai Baba, at times I look different, at times I look Indian. Why does this keep happening? Why do we keep changing in our looks every time? What is the reason for it? Why do we keep changing in our looks? I don't understand. Anyway, please give guidance for the future, what it is. So this is from discontentment and boredom. It's moving to light. This is some boy. And this is travel as well as some tulips. Okay. I think that kind of answers it pretty well actually. Should we do the fortune cookies also? We'll do fortune cookie also. Shirdi Sai Baba, please guide via the fortune cookie also what we should understand from here. This again is talking about travel. This is talking about perseverance. And this is talking about sunshine. So, I don't know, I find it really strange. Because with that kind of face, I can't see how. Okay, so this is travel, this is perseverance, and this is sunshine. It says what? Long distance communication will open up your life, exciting experiences for singles. Anyway, so I'll try this also, Shirdi Sai Baba. We did this time to shine. It's like all upside down, so I'll just choose one. Okay, happy love. So anyway, it's talking about this is talking about fire. Element heralds new life, renewed passion, positive transformation. Water for healing, purification and refinement, and happy love. So here also this is a boy. So here there is discontentment and boredom, okay, but then it's moving towards a more bright place. And there's triumphant success over there. For the sun shining, happy love. This is travel, which is good. And this is tulips. Okay, so basically over here there seems to be a very positive outcome in the next 1 year. Now Shirdi Sai Baba, I don't know, let me ask you over here, Shirdi Sai Baba, if I can ask you, this read is very positive. Are you speaking to me who is menopausal? ये read जो menopause में है, I am basically in a menopause stage as of now. I have done the test in many cases just to reconfirm whether I have any other issue with this, but I get it that mostly it is menopause. I did a pregnancy test. Did the pregnancy test come that I'm pregnant, Shirdi Sai Baba? Did the pregnancy test result come that I'm pregnant? Did the pregnancy result test come that it is negative for pregnancy? Did I test negative for pregnancy? So for the one who the test is negative for pregnancy, is this reading for me? The test results are positive for menopause. So this photo that is there where I'm looking different, in this photo where I'm looking different compared to my other photos, this reading is for me who's holding this pendulum. Do I have a cut which was put on the top of my hands when I was sleeping? Is this for me who has a cut on my right, above my palm, on the back, on the top of my hand? Is this for me? This read is about me. Shirdi Sai Baba, if I can ask you a simple question. Over here I look different in every photo. In this photo in this photo my eyes are shut. I'm the same person, but my eyes are shut over here. This is me only. My eyes are shut. So, are you speaking? Let me ask, since I look different over there. Okay. Shirdi Sai Baba, this tarot card reading that I did, are you speaking to me looking like that in that photo on my laptop? This tarot card is from like the one who is over there in that laptop. Okay. Then there's another photo of mine. Here, where again I'm looking a little different. Again I'm looking different, right? You can see how all the marks are on the face. So many marks. So are you speaking, Shirdi Sai Baba, are you speaking to me in this photo also? Shirdi Sai Baba, are you speaking to me in this photo also? Let me just keep it this way. Are you speaking to me in this photo? This tarot card reading is for that photo too. Are you saying I'm going to be traveling somewhere? Where am I going to travel? Am I going to be traveling, Shirdi Sai Baba, according to my wishes? Okay, in a yes no session, no, I'm going to do the same throw just to understand what's going to come now out of it. Have I finished most of whatever you had put me to do? Have I achieved what you wanted me to do, Shirdi Sai Baba? Is your work over? So you're saying now we're free to move on? Okay. So we're very happy and very grateful for that, because I'm I'm very happy. Okay, whatever it is, it's worked out well. Okay, so there is definitely that element of travel involved, for sure. We're definitely leaving we're definitely leaving a lot of the darkness behind. We're definitely moving towards light. There's definitely there is, on the back of travel, if you notice over here, travel with fire. Right, that also has got a huge fire element in it. If you notice, if this is all darkness, then that is all light, but that has a huge fire element in it. So it's good because it's kind of according to the dreams I've had so far, 2017-16 onwards. So it's very much kind of falling in line. So renewed passion and positive transformation from discontentment and boredom. here we have perseverance and water. Positive, and you know the funny thing is here also there is water. Here also is water. Positive movement forward. This man stands for what, I'm not sure, but it's funny how there's travel involved over here. There's travel, he's also traveling. Here also there's a boat and travel. Travel, travel and travel. Water and water. Fire and fire. So there's a lot of synchronicity in this particular read, which is good. Here water says work with the element of water for healing the soul, purification and refinement. You can feel you getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Do not give up. Positive movement forward. So healing is good because that's the first step. That's the first stop everyone has to go to. Actually, fire is the first one and then the healing after that. I guess I've got loved ones waiting somewhere. I'm thinking this is probably loved ones waiting somewhere. It says, I could be you, the reader, or significant male subject in the reading, or a male partner. This optional second man card in the reverie might be used to provide specific reference for a reading. He's a strong looking man who wears a red cloak. Okay, so this is not the second one. This is the first man. The significator is a male sitter or the significant other of a female sitter or of the same gender relationship. But somebody who's another half. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could just be, you know how you have like one soul split into two. Or it could be a relationship between a man and a woman. An elegant looking man sits upon a chair holding a red rose. He appears to be waiting for his companion. In the background, the windows have lights which light up the scene, which is otherwise unadorned. It speaks of waiting, of patience, of quiet endurance. There is a sensitivity to the scene that communicates the nature of romance. He looks to the left of the card. So he's waiting, he's basically waiting in the future to get out of this, he's waiting for this travel to happen on the back of some fire, leaving behind all the grey and moving into light where he's already in light. He is already moved on. He's no more in the body. It may not be a he, it may be a she also. Because it said, man to woman, woman to man, or same sex, but it doesn't mean this is a romantic relationship. If we're talking about something that is in the spirit realm, in the afterlife, it could have a different meaning altogether. Okay, if we look at 3 as a card, here what do we have? Any synchronicity over here? A happy love with a triumphant success. Sunshine. So sunshine here, and sunshine here. Leaving behind other things. If you notice this boat, if we look at this very clearly, this is not found underwater. These are mountains. This is mountains and ground. That's the sky. The ship is not in water, it is flying in the air. Those are clouds. Here also it's leaving behind grey, but at ground level. And the ship is moving into the sky where there are clouds. That's another synchronicity. The other synchronicity over here, triumphant success when it comes to everything that is indigo and mauve. So this is a great synchronicity. All this is, I think it is the chakra of the third eye, or then the crown chakra. This is crown and this is crown. This should be third eye along with this, right? So third eye and crown chakra is what we're talking about. Moving here also there are clouds, if I can see. The ground is over here. Again, the sword is pointing towards the higher planes, which is good. Here also we're talking about sunshine and happy love. Going back to crowds which are good friends, people we have known in the past, probably waiting, I don't know where, but basically very good people is what I understand. Leaving behind very, very dark energy that I have any which ways been complaining about, saying it's not that great. So it's possible our work is over and we'll be moving back with people who resonate with us, because it talks about good friends over here and good people. Here also it's going to sun, to light. So what can I do over here to make this look kind of, so that it kind of shows? I want to see how this reads. Okay, number 3, how does it read? Number 3 is the ship. It says, I take you on a vacation or a business trip. You will need a suitcase for where you are going. Distance is what I am known for. I am constantly in motion. Look at the cards next to me for the clues and the cues to the changes I bring in your life's journey. The journey is to be embarked upon. There are new horizons to be explored, and preparation is required to ensure smooth passage. In the original game of hope, where we have the first publication of the symbols of the Lenormand, this is indicated to be a favorable journey, as the traveler will be happily taken by the ship to the land of the birds. This augurs well. In the Gilded Reverie, we see this card as a fantastical flying ship, an elaborate brigantine, talking us to new vistas and landscapes. While the original card image could have been a ship, later decks have modified it to whatever the latest mode of long distance transportation could be, such as an airplane. It generally signifies distant travel of any manner. The nature of the journey will usually be pleasant and well favored, such as a holiday, depending as ever upon the cards that surround it. Okay, so 30, we have to see why it is surrounded with 30. They're called lilies. These are lilies. Calm, peace, and serenity is what I preach. Parents, elders show up under this symbol. I bring wisdom and experience. I signify a long term relationship or an ancestry. You understand? Contentment and satisfaction is my angle. The lily from the pagan view is symbolic of sexuality and passion, but also of purity. It can also symbolize motherhood. As a result, these calm looking flowers with their glass engraved background reflect a range of interpretation, that they are both growing and yet eternally captured in smooth glass without any of the essence. It shows the two sides of the card. We might suggest that they are a range of excitement, sexual, nurturing, or the absence of that excitement in chastity. As a card, these lilies make the cards about them pure, simple, and excite their nature. A combination such as lilies and bear could certainly indicate the power of a mother or a maternal figure in a situation depending on the question. So over here it is, I think it is spiritual travel, leaving very dark energies behind, moving to light where there are some people waiting, moving towards light, having healing along the way of the travel. Because that's, you end up going to the fire first. Everyone has to go to the fire. Then you have to get healed. You go in for healing at an atomic level or at a soul level. Given these cards and the way it's looking, I truly do believe this long term journey is actually going back to a soul tribe. Many people who could have already left, but they're all from the higher realms. They're not from lower realms. They're all from the lit realms. What we're leaving behind is the darkness. People not really known to us, but very dark in energy. So leaving that behind. This is dark, this is dark, this is also kind of grayish dark. So leaving that and moving towards light. He is resembling a man who's waiting with light in the back. This is resembling the crown and the third eye chakra. And since this talks about good friends, yes, so it's like a soul tribe. In this kind of setup, I don't think there is space for even little manipulation. When we're talking about this, we're talking about this, we're talking about this, we're talking about this, we're talking about this. I don't think there is even little space, not to mention this, the indigo surrounding the card, because here the card is red, this is green, and this is the indigo. So what I'm understanding over here, if I understand this, I don't think there is even little space for actually manipulation. Not even slight space for manipulation. It is, I think it has to be, and we got purity, chastity, a whole lot of things connected with light. So I'm guessing this could be a spiritual travel. Yeah, this is called indigo border. It's called an indigo border. This is the indigo border, It is a mental travel or spirit travel. While it is a spirit travel, so this is like a mental travel. This is a physical travel. This is a physical travel. And the green is emotional travel. This is a physical travel. You have to look at a positive movement forward and triumphant success. He. This talks about being an artisan with knowledge, gifts, talents for positive advancement, prosperity, abundance. It honors and recognizes individuals in the field of art, design, and education. When you build upon the passion, the soul can truly express itself and can assist to move closer towards the highest good. An opportunity could suddenly come up with an offer. Notice if there are areas of passion that are trying to manifest in my own world. When they arise, one has ample of moments to share them with others. Okay? What is this triumphant success all about? Utilize strength, willpower, determination, focus, and potential to reign triumphant in many areas of life. It is the Ace of Swords card. It cuts through all barriers that hold me back. It is done if it is done constructively and with precision. One cannot be rash when using it in a destructive way. The card is a reminder to vanquish negative thoughts and to strengthen and tap mental powers and use clarity with control in order to initiate new ways of thinking. Okay, so the sun is shining and career and business growth, fabulous communication, a joyful, stable partnership and good friends. This was with this and this is with this. Okay, so I'm going to close this because I want to ask Shirdi Sai Baba if moving forward in a yes and no, let's see what we get. Okay.